Hey, what's up guys, my name's Erupt and welcome back to another Destiny video. And in today's video I have PeezInk alongside with me here doing a commentary today.
Hey, what's up guys?
And we're going to be covering every tip and trick or the sequence on how you defeat ORYX. So it's going to take turns. PeezInk's going to go first and then it's going to be me, and then we're going to explain a walkthrough guide of how we're going to defeat him. So first of all it's going to be Peez, and he's going to tell you exactly what you have to do at the start of the fight.
Right, alright guys, so the first thing you need to know is ORYX is a really mechanically heavy fight. So you're going to first start him off on the Saturn side. Obviously he's going to pop up and there's going to be thrall that spawn, or acolytes that spawn on the Saturn side of the ship on each corner. So they're going to rush to the middle. You're going to want to take them out. And then the two platforms that are on that side of the map, there are going to be two knights that spawn. So they're going to start shooting fire at you. So you got to take them out as soon as you possibly can. Now once you do that, ORYX is going to pick one side, left or right. Doesn't matter, it's totally random. But he's going to pick a side and he's going to slam his fist down. Once you do that, you're going to have a designated runner who's going to be catching the relic in the Torn Between Dimensions realm. That's going to be the first person that jumps up on whichever platform it is. He's going to switch over to the other realm, and then the other person that's with him for that specific platform is going to go ahead and jump up. And from there, you're going to have to jump in order consecutively, counterclockwise on the next platform. So say it's on the Saturn side right platform, it's going to go to the left, and then to directly behind that one to the back. So there's only going to need to be 3 people that jump up there, and while you're doing that, the ogres are going to spawn. So you have to take those out as soon as possible because they will cause you some problems later on by eating your blights. Now your runner, during this whole phase while you're killing the ogres, he's going to be climbing the platforms, and again, it's important that you do it in the right order because the platforms will spawn in the incorrect order if you don't. So he's going to go up, he's going to climb all the way up, grab the relic, and jump down to the front of the map where ORYX first spawned, and he's going to slam the X button, or I think it's square for PS4, and steal the aura of invincibility from the vessel.
So then guys, you're going to kill the vessel and take his shield or the aura, and then you should get a bunch of notifications in your bottom left telling you exactly what's keeping you alive, aka the aura of immortality. What's going to happen then after you've made ORYX stagger by shooting him in his chest, that will glow up on his body, pretty easy to see. Just get your whole fire team to shoot at him until he staggers. You'll know he staggers when he misses his shot and doesn't slam and kill your whole fire team. So then what's going to happen after this is the 3 people who went on the platform will have bombs spawn exactly where their platforms were. They're going to run out to these platforms and detonate the bombs and then come back in, otherwise they're just going to die. So you might have to stay near these blights or bombs for a few seconds just to make sure they detonate, and then run back to the aura of immortality as soon as you can. Once the blights are detonated, ORYX will fall off the side of the map only to reappear at the front Saturn side. At this point he will spawn light bombs that will quickly explode, so every player must remain running throughout the duration. Players with assigned platforms should run circles around these platforms, while the 2 people who were killing the ogres and on ad patrol should run up and down the middle alleyway, one on the door side half and one on the Saturn side half. Once that's done, the cycle will start over. You'll do that a second time, and then assuming you've detonated all 8 blights after the second cycle, then he will begin to do the shade phase.
Right, so the shade phase is something that first I want to point out, if you haven't popped a 3 of coins, make sure you do, because the shade definitely has a chance to drop an exotic, and I think it's the only part because I don't believe ORYX is capable of dropping an exotic. But that aside, he's going to start pulling one person at a time every, I don't know, 5 or so seconds inside the shadow realm, which will be if you're on the outside, a big black bubble at the front of the map. And while you're outside of the bubble, you're going to be wanting to kill all of the thrall, all of the ads that spawn, because if they go in, they're going to go inside and mess up your teammates on the inside. Once you do get pulled in, you want to kill the Shade of ORYX as fast as you possibly can, because ORYX during that will be casting Doxology, which if he's allowed to cast it will wipe the entire team. So once he's dead, the whole thing is going to be disappeared. You're going to be ported back to the main room, and you're going to begin your cycle once again.
Okay, so basically, as he just said, you finish the Shade Realm room, and then you come out with your whole fire team, and the whole sequence that we told you guys to do will just be a rinse and repeat process. You'll have to keep doing it, and then on the 3rd time of detonating bombs, you will go into the Shade Room, as I just said. So that'll just keep the cycle going. You've got to do everything we said, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then that should be fine. If you mess it up, it could go on for longer, just in case one of your fire team die and you need to make some alterations to your whole tactics, but I'm sure you guys will learn that on how to fix things if anything does go wrong as you're going along with it. But thank you very much for PeezInk coming into this video today, probably the first collaboration I've ever officially done, so thank you there PeezInk for helping me.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
Okay, so guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on social media for more Destiny tips, tricks, news and updates in the community. My name's been Erupt and PeezInk, and have a great day.